quote from Whitman. O me, O life of the questions of these recurring, of the endless trains of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, what good amid these, O me, O life? Answer, that you are here, that life exists and identity, that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. What will your verse be?
Okay, I want to make videos. I want to just log this journey. I guess it's not too much like that I wanted to, but I feel like I have to. Not that I have to, but I feel like I need to. Weird, and I still get nervous going to therapy. It's even weird that I'm in therapy because my anxiety. I don't want to be like doubtful before I even try or anything, but like I'm gonna get a cohesive thought. I remember to breathe. Like any I need to breathe. You can't really expect people to know what's going on when you haven't really said anything. Because I'm scared. My whole life I've been scared of people. Like, I'm so sorry. It's not like I don't talk about these kind of things. It's like I don't talk really at all. I don't even know what I'm trying to explain. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I need to say. Even if I do upload it, I don't even know if anyone's gonna see it, so. But I haven't realized what's been happening because I've been so in my head and I've been so worried about everyone else. And that's something that I need to break myself from, that I am. It's like I shouldn't care what other people want me to do. It's what I want to do. And that's weird to have to like learn. I don't know, I want to make a video, I want to get videos out, but they're just not going the way I think they are. And they might never, but I'm gonna still try, I guess. You're gonna do it. It's not even an option, you'll die trying. You're going to do what you set out to do. You're gonna make videos that you want to make. You're gonna help people. You're gonna be big. You're gonna make a difference. I'm very busy with breakdowns and crying, so. There's that truth. Like, I think I'm so afraid of actually being truthful, and I really am trying to like sugarcoat things. Like I always have. That's my main problem, is not showing my emotions authentically. I just feel so stuck. And it scares me. Oh, but I'm so embarrassed. I don't know how to get better. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I was thinking about I edit my video diaries together because those are fucking real. I relapsed in my cutting earlier this year, if you wanted to know. I was doing so good for 3 years. You know, it's all I can think about doing tonight. So the whole point of these videos is to help myself, obviously, with getting my feelings out and all that, but it's also to help other people, and that's what I want to do. I put up a wall from like the beginning, so this is just probably how people think I am, because I felt alone my whole life. It feels so real, you know, because it's coming from your own head. You know, because of my anxiety, because I thought everyone was like out to get me or didn't actually like me and stuff like that, and now it's like I'm actually alone. But why should I expect anyone else to think about me when I don't even think about myself even now? Life, I guess. I don't know. You get better at it in terms of telling your anxiety to fuck off. So. And with me, it's like, I stepped outside my house today. I feel so alive. You gotta do this for you. Please. You're gonna have rough times. It's gonna suck. But you're doing this for you, not doing this to show up anyone. You're doing this because you need a better life. I don't know if I'm gonna post any of them. Maybe one day, but I really hope these videos turn into something, because then There's gonna be a bunch of videos of me yapping and crying. But if this ever gets out to people, I don't know if this one will, but I want to be real on how like recovery looks. Maybe that's what I'm documenting. It still sucks, you know. You're still gonna have days like this. You're still gonna self-doubt and have those thoughts. You're always gonna have those thoughts, but you do get better with not listening to it. Sorry, I'm distracted by everything. You do get better with not listening to it and creating new thoughts, because that's how I always decipher. It's like two sides of you, and it's like you know, the good and the bad. It's the negative thoughts versus the positive ones. You know, people in my position are similar, like we've, you know, just been enveloped in negative thoughts. And that sounds odd because there's so many people who deal with that, who only preach only preach positive. Like me, I was always that person. That's why it probably seems like, maybe not this, but that and this was never something that people saw, or that a lot of people saw. Ever. You know, it would always be like about something. It wouldn't really be about myself and me hurting. Your work, this is like the hardest thing I've done in terms of like pushing yourself to do things, because that's the only way you can get over it. And I think that's why I pushed off like getting help, or like at least figuring out if anything was actually wrong or something, was because I was too scared. That's what sucks about mental illness and like anxiety, because, you know, you're too scared to live life. How are you gonna not be too scared to ask for help? I never asked for help, even for math, for dumb things. I never asked for help. My pride took a shot. Not gonna lie, because I was always the strong person that everyone leaned on, and that image needs to be broken. It was, and it's gonna be more. But for that image to be broken, it's, you know, it sucks, you know, because no one wants to always be like the sad person or to be so vulnerable, but we need to, you know, that's something that we need to be okay with and teach that it's okay. I mean, we do, but I don't feel like we do enough. Regardless of how I am now, it gets better if people know what I'm talking about or know what I go through. I know what you go through. And it sucks and you're in so much pain. I know you hate yourself, and it doesn't seem like you should do anything. Might be really low, but if anything, you just have to survive. You have to keep going, because that's what I did. I don't know what the reasons are for it yet, or why I did that, or why I didn't like completely ruin my life. I never really wanted to. I always wanted to stay positive. Maybe it was for this, I don't know. That's what I always try to imagine, that I needed. I need to stay here because other people might need me. You know, you just have to keep breathing, you have to survive. My favorite quote from Castaway, you know, just when all hope was lost, you know, the tide gave me a sail, so we gotta keep breathing, gotta stay alive, because you never know what the tide will bring in. And I never knew that I had to get the courage to ask for help and to actually want to get it and make sure that it happened. You don't know what will happen. You don't know how your life can change. You don't know where you could be in 5 years, you know. And all this happened. My isolation happened all through last year. Before that, I was hanging out with friends and everything was fine. So a lot happened, good, bad, in a short amount of time. You know, it's not like it takes like 50 years for you to get better. It happens a lot quicker than what I thought would ever happen. I had such like a zoom off in the beginning because of like all this information and me realizing that holy shit, I'm not okay. That was like such a transformation that now that we're just kind of coasting, I'm getting antsy. It's like being on a long car ride, and at that time where you get antsy, it's not fun anymore, you know? It's like I just want to get out of this car. Motherfucking bird just tried to carry a twig like this big or something, like a piece of straw or some shit to the tree, and she dropped it. Or he kind of. Dang. Right on. But when it's rain, like when it's just rain, I'm fine. Because I love rain. Oh, she did it! She did it! She got another one. She did it. I see it. Cool. Good for that bird. Hell yeah. Bird is my closest friend I've had in months. Alright.